Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to part 3 of Red Dead Redemption, my latest and last playthrough. It's my last playthrough because we're only a few short months away from the sequel. And once the sequel comes out, it's going to be real hard to come back and play the first one. I'll say that. The sequel looks incredible, to say the least. Looks to be improving in the first installment in every way. Plus, the online component will be enough to keep anyone busy for years to come. Especially if it's anything like Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, which continuously receives updates. Rocking the duster coat because I'm a man of the law. At least I am now. Because as we know, John's past is a tad sordid. So, let's get down to biz. See what kind of munitions we have stacked up in here. We're going to need every bullet. The West is a dangerous place. Recently purchased the bandolier. I can carry more rifle bullets. If I recall, yesterday I just talked to the director guy. But I was working on flowers for a lady. So I gotta head over to Rio Bravo. See if I can find more sage. Excuse me, sir. I know you're a gang member. Keep it clean and I won't blow your face off. Got a horse thief.
Come on.
Come here, cowpoke.
Easy.
You like stealing horses, buddy? Yeah?
What's happening to you?
Fucking rustler. Time to wrangle up some rustlers. So I like to throw in an extra bonus gift for the guy who got robbed. Got ourselves a cattle rustler here.
You gonna let up with that rope or what?
Christ alive!
You have some explaining to do to the man you stole this horse from, don't you?
All right, slow. Don't worry. Let's go. That thief changed his mind. Here's your horse back.
Thank you, sir. I'll pray for you.
He'll pray for me, huh? $21. That's better than a prayer. know what? I gotta buy another survival this map. Now that I think about it.
Go! Whoa there! Slow up!
A map of the region might help too. What's up, Herbert?
Howdy.
My products are of the finest quality, sir.
Chala Springs, Gaptooth
Fine
Ridge.
choice.
I'm gonna court me a girl. I'm making lonely.
You're welcome here anytime. I've never lost.
Hi there.
Whoa there!
Wild Feverfew.
Come on! Slow it up now.
Here we go. Red Sage. Perfect.
Ah, here we are. Come on! Easy. Yeah!
Now you can sit here on the side of the road and think about what you did, pricko. And maybe you'll make amends with yourself. That is before the wolves get you. Or maybe even the cougars. Either way, you better be hoping for plenty of time to think.
Thank you kindly. This wagon's my life.
Not a problem, sir.
That's what I get for it. $16 and run over. Fucking asshole.
Let's go.
Feverfew. Looking for red sage here.
Hey.
There we go.
This looks like the one. Let's go. Come on. Come on, easy up now. That's one.
Let's see what we got here. We got 5 red sage, 5 feverfew. So now we gotta go get desert sage, which should be in Gap Tooth Ridge, I believe. I actually forgot you can actually just hold X on the path and the horse keeps moving at an ample pace. Hunt them down, they're right here. No hunting required.
I suggest you don't annoy me too much. You're about to have one hell of a
Hog
bad
tie 'em.
time.
Give him a little hog tie action. Going somewhere, friend?
Now try not to fall off. Christ alive! yours, officer. Enjoy. You take it from here.
Thank God you got them. They've done all sorts of misdeeds.
You're welcome, mister.
He just executed both of them. Well, the blood's not on my hands.
Come on.
Alright, we should be seeing some desert sage around here.
Come on. Whoa there.
There's some.
That's what I've been after. Come on. Easy. Load up now. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be having that. Come on.
What do we got here? Armadillo.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Yep. Must have crushed the little guy.
Yeah. Easy. There we go.
Where's that gunfire coming from?
They say
Trying to steal the man's treasure.
Who's Shanu is?
we all all need help once in a while, friend.
Come here.
Fucking scumbags.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
These thieving scum will be eradicated from the West before I'm done. Thieving, murderous scum.
There we go. That's one.
Alright, let's see here. I'm going to assume 5 apiece is good enough. I don't see why you'd need more than that for a bouquet.
Might as well.
Am I hearing more gunfire?
You little beauty. Let's go.
Alright, now that we've got all the components to give to that guy, let's head back to Armadillo and see what Marshall Johnson's got lined up. Check out Silent Stead. See if there's anything here that's worth. Okay, there's a treasure chest here. Treasure hunter menu outfit. Nice.
Slow down.
Let me see something here.
Let's go. Whoa!
Some folks don't do anything about it. Not like
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That be your next fucking mayor.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deke. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that whore's throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law.
Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good.
Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Come on. Let's get this charmer to Tumbleweed. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deke Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
You wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deke's
bastard!
the kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon, everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubt.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son. If I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. With outlaws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here. Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. But from what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Wish you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place.
Don't worry, my boys know how to treat a lady.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to meet the boy. I hope they haven't spoiled her yet. I ain't had my turn.
Come on, boys! Over the bridge!
I want to just pull my pistol and blow Deke's head out right now. Just want to put one right in that skull right there.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to...
The middle of town. And that sounds good.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
John, you lead Deke into town. Make the exchange.
The moment your boys get wise, I'm putting a bullet right in the back of your fucking useless head, Deke.
I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
Come on now, boys. Cut me loose.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
Deke, they killed Deke for me. Should have made that deal, boys. I'm coming, Bonnie.
Bonnie, we're coming! Where is she, you bastard?
Oh, shit. Motherfuckers!
Don't you lay a finger on her! You're hard men, are you? There's more where that came from!
Alright, Bonnie.
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
All right, let's see.
Alright, I'm gonna go. What's this right here? Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Benedict Point. Take a ride back to Thieves Landing. Before heading to, and hitting Fort Mercer. Actually, I'll hit Fort Mercer right now. Might as fucking well. Because I think there's a small little... There's a couple days need to go by for Wes Dickens to get me into Mexico. I might... Is it that or is that an Undead Nightmare? I forget. Either way. Great. I'm about to get attacked here.
Forgive me, Frank.
Hey, bitch. Yeah? Show some kindness? Alright, what do you got on you? Give me your money. That's what I thought. Now be on your way. You're lucky I don't hog tie you here and leave you for fucking dead. Poor horse got shot in the crossfire.
Penance will fetch a good price. Come on.
John?
Marshal?
Gentlemen. It's time. We must go.
Why? What's happening?
Seth has managed to get himself inside. But we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize
He's like
how
dancing in there and shit.
curious he is and remove him from the premises. Or slit his throat and watch him bleed to death. But for a minute, he will delight and amuse them. That's when he'll get us inside.
Okay.
Marshals of the law, when the shooting starts, take that as your cue to start awarding each other medals.
Huh?
I mean, take that as a cue to get inside and clean up the mess. Oh.
All I care about is Williamson. It is vital we stop him.
Agreed. That man is a stone-cold killer.
Williamson's a proud fool. The question is which will win out between his pride and his instinct for survival.
Ensconce yourself in the back of my wagon, John, so that we can make our grand entrance.
Come on!
Let's go!
All right, good. Now just stay put till I tell you otherwise. That scoundrel Seth had better not let us down. Once we're inside and I lulled our adversaries into a false sense of security with some beguiling sales patter, I will give you the signal.
What signal?
The moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before. This is it, my dear boy. The moment of truth. Me and you, John. One last time into the breach. This is going to have to be the performance of my life. I hope my nerves don't get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John, I'm a little jittery. John? John?
It reeks of miracles back here.
Thank God. Now I'll be ready with that machine gun, my dear boy. I'll be a sitting duck in there.
Hey there! Come on in! Come on in! Welcome to my humble abode! Come on! Yeah!
Greetings, my good men. What would you say if I said immortality was at hand? What would you say if I told you I could teach you to fly? What would you say if I told you I could turn a man into a beautiful woman? Impossible, yes, once, but no more. Gentlemen, I bring you wisdom from the East. I have here in this wagon some of the finest goods, the best medicines, and the newest inventions available for you and your families. Exotic trinkets from the far reaches of the earth, elixirs that give vigor and strength. And for you men of physical skill and athletic physique, this miraculous elixir can keep the muscles supple and relax the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of vigor and freshness to the whole system. Why, some men have reported to me that after drinking it for 1 month, they can chew through steel.
They're gonna be chewing steel, all right, Wes Dickens. Hi, boys.
You got the rocks to face.
Take
Ah!
You got cover me!
over there! You got right there! Over there! This one's on the stand! I see
Oh, fuck!
What's up, Benji?
Fucking dang pig! Them cocksucking son bitches escaped the other side of the fort.
All right, let's go.
Come on, let's go!
Party time.
I think my work here is done. Godspeed, gentlemen. I bid you farewell. This is now.
It's over, Fred!
Let's keep moving!
That ain't nice!
My God! Keep it moving, Marston! They're still coming! Give me the cover, partner!
Don't try to be something you're not!
That doesn't look like you're giving up anytime soon. Eyes up, boys!
Good.
Here they come! Oh, my, oh, my!
What the? A deputy has died. That's actually the first time I've ever seen that. Well, I didn't even know that was possible.
Alright, boys, let's finish
Alright guys,
this.
let me take point please. Because clearly you deputies are bitches, so I already kind of knew that.
I think my work here is
But to the extent of your bitchery, I wasn't aware. So let me take point. I'll go in hot. Instead of taking my time. How's that sound? Fucking bitch ass deputy pussies. You might want to aim at the guy right there, John. Good job.
You don't want to do this, my friend!
Stay down, deputies. Let the big boys play. Faggots are in the fucking blind spot.
Until you give me Williamson!
Bastard.
I think that's most of them, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
That's the last of them. We still can't find Williamson anywhere.
Hey, it's the snake oil guy! Gentlemen, let me in, for goodness sake!
That fool must be hiding.
Then it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering!
Use a sense of urgency here, please.
Open the gate! It's the snake oil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock it behind him!
Oh, we've got company, gentlemen. These scoundrels have got reinforcements riding this way.
Oh my good Lord above! There must be 100 of them!
The body count's going to rise here tremendously. horses, men, I don't care. We're all dead. Hard as hell to see.
Bill ain't here. We looked everywhere.
Hold on! Oh, darn, I missed it.
Mr. Marston, we got a live one. He says, Bill's already run off to Mexico yesterday morning.
You'll never forget him.
Javier Escuela. He's gone to see Javier Escuela. That should make things interesting. Where in Mexico?
How should I know?
Oh! Where in Mexico, you little shit?
Someplace near Chuparos, I think he said. That's bandit country.
Chupa feckin' Rosa. Well, I'll take you there, John. I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry. I've got lots of friends down south.
I'll see you at the ferry, Irish.
I'll just get me things.
I'm sorry about this, John. I guess you'll be heading to Mexico?
So it would seem. How is it down there?
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with the love of social justice. May you always find coin in your pocket. It's been a pleasure spending time with you, boy.
You too, Mr. West Dickens. Marshal?
All right, boys. That's enough.
Alright, let's move back up here now.
Come on, easy up now.
Everyone's lagging again.
Slow it up now.
You hear Barney got kidnapped and got saved by lawmen in Convoy? There's something odd about that, Jeff Murphy.
I heard.
My apologies, madam.
Armadillo's doing great things.
Sanchez, Allende, DeSantis. All the same, they just want Armadillo
You what? Eat what?
What do you mean, sir?
Hello there.
Hello, sir.
Pardon me.
Come on. Slow down.
Whoa. Come on if you're coming.
I'm requisitioning the coach.
Oh my god. Fucking asshole. You know what? I don't care. That's just, that kind of shit just is unnecessary. I'll load my last game. I meant to get in the carriage and this fucking tart decided he wanted to fucking rob the carriage. Dumb fuck. Got time for that bullshit.
Well, really, sir, you shouldn't say so.
Blast you. Come on, move. Thanks. Dear sir, hello.
There you go. Yup, ride as passenger, you faggot.
Faster. Those bandits getting more bold, getting closer to the borders of town.
McFarland's Ranch, please.
And don't charge extra if you sleep.
Well, I
Skip
think
the
I'm gonna
fucking
get some
ride.
sleep. I can take you all over.
I don't care. Shut the fuck up.
Come. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Hey. Here's your flowers, Billy.
Well, thank you. Not many around these parts would help an old man with such a task. Thanks again, stranger. Come on in, have some tea with me and Annabelle. I'm sure she'd love the company.
All right. Maybe just for a minute.
It's my other half. Lovely Annabelle.
What's up, semi-pro? Semi-pro whistler?
This man
What's
helped
going
me
on?
find these lovely flowers, Annabelle. Not half as lovely as you.
Yeah, no, you don't look a day over 30, ma'am.
Wait, it's the fine air and the good living up here in New Boston that keeps us so young and full of vigor. Annabelle was mentioning she wants to go up to Blackwater, ride one of those newfangled motor cars. Huh? No bumpy old horse carriage for my angel.
That's a good idea, Billy. I should get going.
Well, you haven't had your tea. And Annabelle baked her special blackbird pie.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Billy. I must have forgot. I've got an appointment with Planet Earth. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Farewell, John. Stop by any time. Oh, we play bridge on Thursdays.
Never had blackbird pie, personally. Doesn't sound like it'd be good. Alright, now we gotta head into the enemy Badlands. Expect hostility once we enter Thieves Landing.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful there, horsey. What gentleman? Oh, this gentleman over here.
Slow down.
I'll give you the time of your life.
Encouragement, discourage the man.
Excuse me, mister.
Yeah, what the hell do you want?
Look, don't ask how, but I know what you're about to do. You don't want to do this.
The hell are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, mister. I'm just here to say I don't think you should go through with it. Your wife, she loves you.
Shit, mister. I don't know who or what you are, but I guess I'm grateful. I guess you're right. I was raised better than this.
Don't mention it. Go on now.
You don't have to hover over me like a fly. I'm going home. All right, I'm going.
I heard the gang of Twin Rocks is included Marshall Johnson. You want a gambler? I throw the dice.
Paper says cholera is something fierce.
A certain marshal around these parts has been seen beating women folk.
Damn, if you ain't cute as hell.
$200 buy-in, Christ.
Living it up with the other crooks.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'll play.
Any pains today?
Hello there.
Tim O'Brien is said to have run off with an engine woman.
You don't know.
Go on, make your damn point.
Bottle of McClure's I ordered from Spalding's still hasn't arrived.
I got saved, not really. You sure talk.
Hey!
Howdy.
Right. My bad.
All this rain has turned
Interesting. You don't believe me.
Oh, you don't believe me, cock or coke?
I heard
Whatever the fuck your name is.
raided on Butter Bridge.
Oh, you ain't never lied yet.
Another wagon got robbed near Mescalero yesterday.
You must think I believe anything.
I hope they get that new telegraph fixed.
Farewell.
Oh well.
You shouldn't be bluffing me, buddy.
I hear McCready owes the black.
Shouldn't be calling me on that.
Glad to see you, partner.
I'm telling the truth.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
Give me the meanest
Eh?
thing you got here.
Alright,
They say Marshal Johnson's buried stolen goods out at Rio del Lobo. That giant lion out at Hennigan's Stead is being protected by local.
All bid.
I think you're bluffing.
A certain marshal around these parts has been seen beating women folk.
Yep.
Darn, not again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you suck.
Why are you sweating?
2 3s, huh?
General store says they are waiting on a shipment of canned goods.
You don't know.
I'll make a bid.
God's honest truth.
How are you today?
He says
I heard
3
the gang of Twin
4s,
Rocks is in cahoots with Marshal Johnson.
3 6s. I'm gonna say there's 3 5s.
Nice to see you, Missy. It's a shame I can't see more.
Wait, what? It may be an increased quantity. What?
Hello there.
That's fucking stupid.
I'll take you down without breaking a sweat.
Marshal Johnson's up at Pleasant's house, living it up with the other crooks.
My bid.
Damn, if you ain't cute as hell.
You sly dog. Take my die.
How are you? That giant lion out at Hennigan's Stead is being protected by local ingrate.
Why don't I make a bid?
I know.
Do I look like a liar?
Yeah, you
That's
do.
way off, my
Bottle
friend.
of McClure's I ordered from Spalding's still hasn't arrived.
Fucking asshole. Okay, he was wrong. Good.
All right. Let's see.
2 4s, huh?
Sir.
I say the fucker's
I
bluffing.
smell bullshit. Bluff.
He's got 1 dice. He's down to 1 die. He don't have much of a leg to stand on. He says 2 1s. I got a 1, which means he must have rolled a 1. We'll say he's bluffing. Dick.
I ain't buried yet. Think I'll make a bid. Interesting. I wonder.
He's calling 2 2s.
You're bluffing.
I'll bluff. I'll call his bluff on that and hope for the best. I got a 2, and his gay ass has a 2. Fucking asshole.
Damn. This die is for you.
He's playing it safe now, it looks like.
I'm gonna bid.
My intuition
Ah,
tells
you
me
lost.
that's a bluff.
Idiot. It was a tight game, though. I'll give him that.
Okay.
I've been lying my whole life, fellas.
Certain marshal around these parts has been beating women for.
Keep your eyes open, mister. Come on.
Got to go back to McKenna now. Someone wants the duel, huh? Oh, okay, you want your face blown out today? Good. Let's do this. I come to Thieves Landing, I rob people of their money, and then I blow a guy's face off. Sounds like a plan. Adios, amigo. Got another gunfight breaking out. Better get out of here while I can. Where's the stagecoach rider? This fucking asshole. Fuck it, I'll head to McFarland's ranch then. It's a little bit more tame. The stagecoach rider won't run off like a little bitch over there. What's with this game today, man? Seriously. I'm getting annoyed as fuck, dude. I really am getting annoyed. Like, this shit is just straight up glitching left and right.
Whoa there. Stole my horse. Please, you've got to help me. Go.
Come here, asshole.
Playtime is over, my friend.
That's right, playtime is over. And you know what? I'm in a really sour mood. So guess what that means for you? That's what that means for you. Bye. See your fucking ass in hell. Ain't nothing more satisfying than putting a bullet in the head of someone who damn well deserves it.
Oh, you might need your horse, mister. Much obliged to you, friend. Well, hello there.
How good it is to see you. I heard the...
Come on.
So apparently there is no stagecoach here. Everyone refer to the map. Look, see it? See it, everybody? Well, where is it? We refer to the map, it says stagecoach taxi. Then we go to actually where it says, and the stagecoach taxi just is either invisible or it's just not really there. I don't know. This game, literally, I'm telling you, I've played through it plenty of times, but this playthrough has been nothing but glitches, non-stop. This is fucking ridiculous. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go ride there. I don't know. Literally gotta go all the way down here. This fucking game. Gotta ride my ass all the way to Armadillo and hope to Christ that the stagecoach taxi's actually where it's supposed to be.
Let's go.
Fuck you. And fuck you.
Who wants me next? All in a day's work, my friend.
I'm an upstanding knight in the bleak western wilderness. Lone eyewitness, only report crimes after the first murder.
Don't think you'll be needing this. Let's go.
Thank God. Is the driver there? Oh my goodness. Awesome. Alright, we gotta go all the way to Plainview now. Or Benedict Point, rather.
To Benedict Point, please.
You got enough time.
Well, this is the only chance I'm gonna get for rest.
Watch your step.
Well, thank you, sir. See what McKenna's been up to. Or actually, this ain't McKenna. This is the other guy who thinks he's
You
tough.
called spatchcock?
Well, who's asking?
Who do you think is asking?
Listen, partner. You stay cool, or I'll cool you down by putting a hole in you.
You been practicing that line all week, fool?
Don't make me come over there and teach you a lesson.
Man, I hope you shoot better than you act tough. That fool really will lose some money. Now get up and fight.
Don't kill me, please. I'm just an actor.
Go
Oh,
back
really?
to work then.
Yeah, you better, Ron. Now all the way back to Armadillo.
Where do you want to alight?
Take me to Armadillo.
You go to sleep. I won't have to listen to you.
Wake me if there's any trouble, partner.
What's up, devil? Oh yeah, did you finally beat Resident Evil 2?
Well, hello there.
Tim O'Brien said you have run off with an engine.
Really?
I trust.
What's up, McKenna?
In your favor. Go, be on your way. Another adventure awaits you, I'm sure.
Good luck.
That's awesome. Devil. I didn't, alright. Claire's definitely a little hard. You think Claire's was harder than Leon's to beat? Alright, we're done here in North America for now. Time to hit up Irish. I'm going to take the stagecoach again because All that senseless riding around gets a little annoying. Yeah, the thing with Claire is I don't like her guns. I don't like the bow gun at all. It's a piece of shit. And she gets the grenade launcher, which I'd rather have the shotgun and the Magnum, personally.
Where are we heading, mister?
Plus, she has the annoyance of, like, I like Sherry, but I mean, playing as her is, like, in that one part, is kind of annoying.
I need to go to Hennigan's stead.
Might as well get some sleep.
So really, overall, hers is just more challenging. I'm sure you did good if you did two saves, 0 deaths. That's really good. Especially for your first time.
I need to get some rest. Wake me up when we arrive.
Gee, we're finally here.
This place is deserted.
Look at this guy. I thought he was going into the lake.
Yes, well, that's what makes you such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
Nice. Yeah, you can kind of like run around them and whatnot.
South of the border.
Oh, it's true. They love me down there. It's like a second home. I've got more friends than you could shake a stick at.
Like in the beginning, people always complain about the beginning of Resident Evil 2 because you're always like, because you're starting off with like a ton of zombies around you and the camera angles are hard to work with. But once you practice that part, it's really easy. You can just run by all the zombies if you run fast enough. You just can't let them corner you.
Have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
I hope so.
Hey, come on now. Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, you know, have I ever done you wrong?
No, but not through lack of trying.
Hey!
Well, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Thank you. Where
Yeah, well, I mean, I know the one boss can be kind of annoying. The dog, William, that jumps up and jumps around and stuff. That boss can be a little irritating.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and
Hard to hit normally, and he's fast.
Where men like myself are revered and given medals.
Have fun.
The same to you, sir. The same to you.
All the other bosses, though, are fucking easy. Like the crocodile, he has a... You know the trick with the crocodile, right?
Nice of you to turn up for once, Irish.
What do you mean?
In usual fashion, you conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
What can I say? I woke up with me head in a pair of tits, and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with him.
At least you got your priorities straight.
You know me, Johnny boy.
Yep.
I'll be late to me own funeral. They say God invented whiskey to stop the Irish from ruling the world.
Well, you're here now.
I can't swim, you know.
Me neither. But a current like this will carry you for miles. We'll end up on shore sooner or later.
Shite, somebody doesn't like it.
Cut the rope, Irish. We're sitting ducks here.
By the love of God! I want that money elsewhere. This fellow's got a nasty grudge. It was only a little few days ago. Let's go in the river. They'll have to stop chasing us eventually. You must be thinking of another Irish fella. Jump to it, Johnny boy. There's a rifle at the back of the raft. Reload from that box at the back if you need to.
Ooh, Springfield rifle.
There's the idiot.
Hell yeah.
I simply
Need a little distance. Repeater is good, but it ain't great when it's long distance shooting. Springfield rifle kind of ass too, really. I hate how he stays there standing.
My God, you sure are a pathetic bunch of freaks!
makes Austin look like Buckingham Palace. Look out for those two fellas on the horses.
Yeah, it all depends. I mean, if you're using a guide, or if you know where to go. Yeah, I mean, really sure. What the fuck? Pay attention. Fuck, man. Well. Alright, that's fucking it. I'm surprised I didn't. I thought I was dead right there. Alright, I gotta pay attention. God, this fucking rifle's trash.
This ain't exactly the reception I was expecting.
These fellas. You ain't getting another penny out of me.
What the hell'd you do to these fellas?
I recall it was something to do with me. It was some misunderstanding about a fella's daughter, but the details escape. This while fighting, and I'll go out of it fighting.
I expect you'll go out of it pissing your pants. This is the 4th time your so-called friends have nearly got me killed. I thought you said they loved you over here.
They do. At least the lassies do. Oh, them big brown eyes. Turn stone into butter, they would. And the Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor, too. Oh, that pulque? Now, there's a drink as would take the frost out of a frosty morning. Oh, you're gonna have some fun.
I'm just here for Bill Williams.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild devil's paradise.
Apart from the fellas trying to kill you.
Down here, they call me El Rato.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Leon's better, personally.
Pretty sure Rato means rat, my friend. I like it, though. A little more inventive than Irish.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language, was you, John Marston?
But then again, you do have Chief Irons. He was an interesting character. Now that I think about it, yeah, he was getting to learn about it, more about that psychopath.
For the love of God!
I haven't stepped foot in this country, and they're already trying to kill me.
Well, you better insist on fraternizing with the notorious Irish outlaws. Damn, now, chasers!
Little dynamite douchebags. See ya!
Watch the top of that cliff! They're shooting down on us!
Direct.
You must be taking over another Irish fella!
There you go. What were you playing it with? A controller or keyboard and mouse?
What's the word for cunt in Spanish?
You tell me. You must have been called it a few times.
Keyboard only? Jeez. I can't do that. If I don't have a controller, I don't want to play it.
Look left, on top of the cliff.
This is getting ugly.
I'm warning you, step down!
So much for your damn connections, Irish.
I told you they knew me in Mexico, didn't I?
Yeah, I just don't like the key. I don't like playing on keyboard.
I want that money fair and square.
It's not fun for me.
They're on top of the cliff.
I've never been a PC gamer, so that's a big reason why. But I just always had consoles. Whenever I would try to play, if any time I have to play a game on console, I always gotta set up a controller.
I'll miss these escapades, Johnny boy, I really will.
I doubt you'll remember any of it, Irish.
There's a beach coming up on the left. Hang on, we'll be on dry land soon. God, there's another two.
Just walk away!
Get the hell away from me! We made it, thank the Lord. Am I glad to be getting out of that floating death trap.
Oh, these horses look fresher and healthy.
Before you degrade these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Of course, of course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how it is. I met an American guy. Saw him shoot a man, drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. Or was that Canada? No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other, some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. I played 3-card stud with him. Or was it 4-card Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. Or maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
Well, thanks a lot for your help. Oh, let me guess. You gotta be on your way.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was. And I've never been known to overstay me welcome.
Yeah, I will, man.
So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John.
See you later, dude.
You're an angry and a fat, ugly man. But not a bad one.
Fuck Irish.
Just to feel alive again, pushing forward through the night, aching just to lower aside. It's so far away. It's so far away. It's all far, so far away. Who are you trying to impress? Steadily creating mess. Step in front of a runaway train, just to feel alive again. Pushing forward through the night, making chest of love recite, making chest of love recite. Aching chest of love inside.
Great song.
Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. Cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, pendejos.
¡Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés. Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us, exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
Very big. I too have a family, friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
These guys will never learn.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things, most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
As long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful. Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends.
What's up, Pedro?
This has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last two or three. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
Nice little Schofield revolver, huh?
Well done. Now that wasn't
Beautiful.
so hard, was it? Follow me. We're gonna try something a little more challenging. The birds around here are always raising hell. Scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here will do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time. Nicely done, sir. You've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I'd place good money on me still being the fastest.
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Let's haul out. Time we put you to work on some bigger prey. Oh, no, you don't. So why are you looking for these two men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
I'd show them what a big mistake they'd made. There they are. Follow me.
God damn it!
You're getting it now, Marston.
Can't even see that guy's head.
Prepare to die, amigo!
Hasta la vista, amigos.
All right, let's move out. Everybody stay alert.
I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talk real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner, young, old, or otherwise.
Dios mío!
That's it. Make these bastards pay. Good work, boys. Now let's get this wagon back where it belongs.
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later.
What's up, Gray Fox? Nah, no Resident Evil today. I was thinking about it, but since I started this game up, I want to finish this off. And I started up playing Metal Gear Solid 3 last night, so I might hit that later today. As far as Resident Evil goes, I'll be doing that, but I'm not sure exactly when. I want it, like I said, I want to do the Mercenaries on RE3. I might do it tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. Yeah, I'll be doing MGS3 later. I could see you're a fan of Metal Gear as well.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacone. Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But I do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman. Teacher. A human being.
Likewise.
Vermin so many people see.
What do you like better, Metal Gear or Resident Evil?
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going.
I think I'm with you there, but only slightly. It's really hard to say I like something better than Resident Evil, but Metal Gear has always been like my top favorite series.
Train with me or ride yourself. Makes no odds to me.
Resident Evil's been right up there with it, though. I don't know if nowadays it's like I kind of like. It's hard to say which one I like more, really. I mean, I guess it still would have to be Metal Gear.
Really? That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
There's some recent.
Yeah, exactly. They weren't ever bad. True.
Haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Resident Evil did get kind of shitty once they hit 5 and 6.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk.
What's your favorite Metal Gear game?
It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there. There should be some horses for us across the way. Come on, first stop, El Matadero. Get up! We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Allende.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls. Here we are.
Which one's that? Metal Gear Solid 4?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's hard to really narrow down one favorite. I hear you. I don't know if I can. Because everyone's good.
Carlos. We're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there.
It's like the best I could probably do with any favorites list is a top 5. And even that's narrowing it down a lot.
The gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
Like for Resident Evil, it would be easy. It's 1, 2, 3.
Hope you're ready for this.
That's really the other ones I can take or leave, period. For Metal Gear, it'd be a little harder. I remember this one. I go into a fucking cave. I mean, I really like the Phantom Pain a lot. My opinion on that is that it's the best stealth that Metal Gear's ever had, in my opinion. But the story was not finished or that good, really. It had potential and it just fizzled out. I would have to really be specific about my critiques of every game to decide which ones were the best. Like 1 had a great story, but obviously the gameplay was still in its infancy. 2 improved the gameplay. Story was good, but I guess arguably not as good as 1. 3 had a great story. 4, I felt like the story was like wasn't as, I didn't enjoy the story in 4 as much because I felt like it was kind of forced.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
Gameplay's always been top notch,
Come on,
though.
let's get into those
in any game. All right, Ricketts, I'm going point.
Don't give him any room.
¡Te voy a matar!
Over there. If you've laid a finger on her. Oh, no, you don't.
One move,
This way.
and you're a dead man!
Call yourself soldiers?
Fucking banditos, man.
Get out here, Marston.
I'm coming up the rear for you here.
Where is she?
Providing that support fire.
¡Hijos de puta!
Come on, boy. Nearly there. She must be in here. I'm gonna see if I can blow the door open. You keep guard. There'll be more on the way. Deal with those bastards, Marston.
Oh, I'm dealing.
Get behind the table. I'm gonna blow it. Stand back, damn it! Here goes. Come on, boy. Poor girl's barely alive. Right, let's see if we can all get out of here in one piece.
Well, then don't be running out in front of me then. How about that?
I fought you well.
What the hell? Marston, come on. This is our chance.
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on.
Fuck that, I want my horse. If he's smart enough to find me, that is. There he is. My trusty steed.
Let's go before any more of them show up.
Let's. Oh, there's more of them, alright.
Ain't no need to die, friend! Come on!
This fucking guy. You gonna die, dude? How many times am I shooting this? Look at this. Dude's head's invincible. Wow. That's a first.
Come on!
Switch to the Springfield for long distance.
You really want to die, friend? Yeah!
Best to not shoot my steed, because we are going to have a problem if you shoot my horse. One thing to shoot me, but my horse, that pisses me off.
Whoa!
Come on, Ricketts.
Damn, where the hell is Carlos? I thought he was meeting us here.
Probably dead, honestly.
Let's go!
I hope he's coming. I don't want to wait longer than we need to. Easy now. There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the level of detail in the Metal Gear game was always top notch. It was always a priority. But Resident Evil, you know, after Mikami stopped like helming the project in some capacity, the series just went in a whole other direction that wasn't even inspired, you know. The thing about Metal Gear is that it was lucky enough to have such a high production value and a high production, like Konami really funded the projects, and Kojima had the you know, the inspiration to make a great game every time, and he pretty much put that at his top above making money. You know, it was never about making money, it was always about making something artistic. But now that he's gone from the series, it's sad because you know it's never going to be as good as it was. Like, for example, Metal Gear Survive, I mean, I don't mind the game. I don't think it's a bad game, but it's not ever going to amount to as good as what Metal Gear was, you know? And it all comes down to a lot of the time it comes down to the person who made the project sticking with it and, you know, continuing to make the games. Resident Evil, I mean, like, now it looks like they're picking it up again. They're getting the right idea, so the new games are good, but there was a real dark period for that franchise.
Easy. Let's go.
Another company that's like really good with making every game being good is Rockstar. The only two, or three rather, these are my three favorite developers: Rockstar, Kojima Productions, and CD Projekt Red, who did Witcher. Because every time, like, you could see the difference in quality with their games. You know, it's not like they're ever in it just for the money. You can tell there's a passion for what they're doing. And the quality of product that they produce is always on top of anything else that any other developer could really come up with.
Welcome to Nuevo Paraiso, John.
Where do I know you from?
You're famous, John. You're the man who shot a bunch of banditos as soon as he turned up in this country. You're a man who decided right and wrong. Between a man and death. Between a man and his wife.
And who are you?
You know, I admire you, John. I hope my boy turns out just like you.
For your sake, I hope you don't.
You kill people so easily, yet you respect the vows of marriage. That's very curious.
I'll let the appropriate authorities judge my morality, friend.
Yes, you will. And they shall. Anyway, I hear that an old nun is traveling from the monastery, taking the money she raised at the bank. Why don't you head up there and see if you can lend her a hand? The road's full of thieves. Either that or rob her yourself. I'll see you around, John.
I hope you don't.
I don't know. I don't think there's enough of a true fan response for them to remake. Like, they're gonna remake 2. They're gonna remake 3. I mean, 5 just isn't even close to iconic enough to warrant a remake. You know, it's just not. 5 is just a fucking cookie cutter, over the shoulder action game. Just screw 5. I just can't even think about 5. It's just so bad. 6 is so bad too. I mean, it's just like it's all trash. I mean, I think the RE2 remake is really exciting though. That's really got me excited because it's not even about the fact that it's a remake. It's about how the quality of the product. Like, it really looks like a really good and awesome game. It doesn't look like it's going to be shit. Like fucking 6 and 5. Or Revelations, you know, or that one, dude. I mean, the worst game ever has to be Umbrella Chronicles. Umbrella. What was it? The one they came out with recently, like a couple years ago. It was just an absolute joke. I can't even believe that they made this game. Umbrella Corp. That freaking game was like the most. That game's just the worst game I've ever played. Bottom line. It's one of the worst games I've ever played. It might even be in the top. It might even be the worst game I've ever played. They went from doing that trash to actually, like, you know, Resident Evil 7, which I thought was a really good game.
Arms for the poor.
And Resident Evil 2 looks like it's top quality as well, the remake.
Sir, could you find it in your heart?
Resident Evil's exciting again, you know. I mean, I just wasn't. I fell off from Resident Evil. People say 5 was the start of that. For me, it was 4. I mean, once I played 4, I was like, I liked it, but I was like, this game isn't impressing me as much as the originals.
So you could help me.
And then after that, it just kept going further downhill.
And their faith has been cast aside. All it would take is a few dollars to get them started on the right path, so they could see they're those who care.
A few dollars to completely restore someone's faith? I never knew life is so simple. There you are, sister.
Yes. Life is much simpler than we make it. Gracias, Señor. And God bless you. If you don't mind, I am very busy. Please, can you go now? You're making me...
I gotta be on the lookout here because I want to upgrade my horse, and the Hungarian half-breed roams the plains of Mexico. I forget precisely where, but
Let's go.
there's a horse. Not the one we're looking for, though.
Whoa there. Come on.
Sit down, gringo. I speak English.
Let's see if they tell us about Red Dead Revolver.
So, gringo, I should tell you about Ojo del Diablo. It is a rock south of Tesoro Azul. Over hundreds of years, the cruel desert winds turned it into the shape of an eye.
Ah, see?
They used to say it was Mexico's gateway to the Western territories.
Sigue.
We call it the Devil's Eye, for it has seen many bad and evil people pass through.
Oh.
Well, that wasn't what we were looking to hear, but
Only it
whatever.
was true, my friend.
Can you please, you fucking pussy ass horse, go down there.
Yeah.
Tengo una familia. Soy inocente. No hice nada.
¿Listo?
I'm gonna regret this.
There's more where that came from. It's gonna take more than one of you, partner.
They were about to execute that poor bastard. I call that corrupt law. Well, people, I think I'm going to call it a night here on this game. Been playing it for a good while now. Need to take a break. But, you know, as usual, like and subscribe if you wish. Gray Fox, nice to see you. Days, sorry you're late to the party, but I'm getting done with this for now. Probably do some Metal Gear Solid 3 in the next hour or so. Anyway, I'll catch everybody later.